It might just loop. I was expecting it to go back and start. Oh, wow, look at this. Hold on, I'm going to just find the sound settings. Just bring the volume. Let's go to 25%. Let's go to 20%. How's that? Is that better volume-wise? Not nearly as overpowering. All right, Walt the Seventh rises again. Here we go. I like the stylistic choice of using a rotating anchor as the pointer for your character input here. I'm sure there's a reason for that. Oh my god, there's a little slime loading. Oh my god. There's a little slime hourglass loading boy. He's incredible. Oh, there he is again. Right, you know the drill, Walt. Keep your mouth shut about this place, all right? All right, Prince Kiefer. What if I say... I'm just going to say no. You know what? Fuck this guy. I don't like his tone right out the gate. You what? Is that your idea of a joke? You picked a great time to start trying to be funny. Anyway, I know you won't breathe a word. You don't know that. If roll credits, game over. On to 8. If anyone at the castle knew we were sneaking in here, we'd be for the high jump. Is he implying we would be dead? Not that I'm scared or anything. It's just there's stuff about this island we're not supposed to know, and I need to find out the truth. We're meant to believe this is the only island in the world? Pah! That's a load of rubbish, and we both know it. I don't know shit, bud. Okay, same as always. Let's shove the stone back into place and get home. On my count. 1, 2, push! So that's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to? Maribel? What if I say no? I mean, he was kind of threatening in what he said about not telling anybody. But I don't like keeping secrets. Nah. You know what? Prince Kiefer? Down with Prince Kiefer. Maribel's where it's at. So if I say no... So you're not going to tell me? Well, I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this. I'm going to find out what you're plotting, and I'm going to tell everyone. So there. Oh, I almost forgot. Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest. I'd better be getting off to bed, and so had you. It only comes around once a year, you know. See you later, Mr. Mysterious. I did not ask to get into 2 cutscenes immediately and be sassed both fucking times. But here we are. Wow! Gameplay! Check barrels. Oh, we break barrels with our hand. We're so strong. 3 money. Let's go. I don't actually know exactly where I'm supposed to go. The running animation looks really good, actually, for what it is. There's like a little bit of a lean forward to it. It's pretty good. Boarding a boat without permission is a serious breach of etiquette in Pilchard Bay. Okay. I wouldn't want to breach any etiquette. Cat. I have never breached an etiquette for a single day in my life. Hello, cat. Meow, meow. You sound like my cat, who was just meowing. All right, I'm going to rob these people by breaking their stuff. 5 money. Do we got... Oh, we got... Oh. We got camera rotation again. Does it do the... Oh, that's so good. What's this? Is this a shop? Oh, everybody's got all their stuff all locked up. Nothing. Okay, that door's locked. Meow. Oh, this door's not locked. This is where I'm supposed to go. Out. We leave. Break more barrels. Nice. All these damn Dark Souls doors. True. Wandering around outside the village. Okay, so we gotta play it safe. I see how it is. Oh, hey, look, there's 10 gold coins up here, too. Look at that. You can find money anywhere. I was just mashing the button. Okay, so, oh, there's items on the ground that you can find. Ooh, that's... I don't know if I like that. I mean, there was mini medals to find before, but that was just straight up cash money, which is unsettling to me. All right, can I go in here? Golly. All right, can I go in here? Okay, that also might be where I'm supposed to go. Now I'm torn. I'm going to try this one up here. What's in, is this the church? Yeah, this is the church. Okay, all right. Can we make a save already? Hello. What are you doing out at this hour, child? You haven't forgotten where your house is, have you? It's over to the west of the village. Now, off you go. Your poor mother will be worried about you. Good. Good, I want my mom to worry. Back in this what lies beyond the ocean, I suppose. Yeah. It's only natural for a young man to be curious. I was the same when I was your age. I used to wonder what else could be out there. It was pretty much all I thought about, in fact. So one day I decided I'd go and see for myself, and off I paddled in a little boat. And do you know what I found? Nothing at all, though I rode and rode till I was blue in the face. Just ocean and more ocean. No, this really is the only island in the whole wide world. Just this village and the castle. That's your lot. It can make you feel a little lonely sometimes, but that's just the way things are. Now, is that enough to put an end to your dreaming? No. Well, you'll find out the truth for yourself soon enough. Don't say I didn't warn you. Now then, shouldn't you be heading home to bed? Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest, after all. Our prize fishing boat heads off at the crack of dawn, and you're not going to want to miss that. So pilchards are fish? Oh, shoot. I wanted to say no. No. I wanted to say no. No. Then it's another story you're after. Come now, child. Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest. We've waited all year for it. You don't want to stay up all night listening to my tall tales. You should get an early night. We can talk another time. Come on now. Away to bed with you. Fine! All the people in this town suck. All right. Oh, we break vases as well. Nice. Okay. I'm just going to mash A on everything. Hell yeah. Take my mom's cash. Let's go. It's Walt's father, Pollock. He's fast asleep. Did he give us a honk shoe? Did he hit us with a honk shoe? Oh, no, he hit us with a you. Okay. No honk shoeing around here. Zzz. My mom's name is Pearl. Pearl and Pollock. Walt, is that you? It's time for bed, young man. Up that ladder with you. You need to be up bright and early tomorrow. Fucking, I don't give a shit about a boat. I'm sleeping in. I can do whatever I want. I'm probably like What? 10? 10? 10. 10? Let's go. My allowance. And a leather hat. Hold on. Did I check everything in my room? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Well, doesn't matter anymore. Wakey, wakey, Walt. Come on, you can't stay in bed all day. It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay, the day of the Pilchard harvest. Your father is already headed over to meet Mayor Maid by the jetty. Mayor Mayday? Maid? Now get up and get yourself ready, young man. Come on, chop chop. I go back to bed. I go back to bed. I go back to bed. All set. It wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know. Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs your help. Oh, before you go, take this to your father, will you? You know how he likes his pilchards. Off you go now. Take that sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it. What the fuck is a pilchard? If that is in my regular inventory, I'm going to eat it. Oh, I got hit with the use this item when the time is right. Discard. Oh. They've dummy-proofed the game. How dare they? Alright. Gonna break all of our containers in frustration. Welcome to the item shop. What do you got? Pilchard pie. Restore a few hit points for 10G. Is my leather hat made of pilchard as well? Hey, you're the local lad, aren't you? I bet you want to be a fisherman when you grow up, don't you? Fuck no. What? Why ever not? Shit's weak. Fishermen are the best. I don't know if I buy that. We're all it was always pilchard. Everything was always pilchard. Here to rob more people that I live around of their stuff. These guys are smart. They must keep it downstairs. Too bad I know how stairs work. Oh my god, I was literally right. I'm a menace to society. In every single Dragon Quest game that I've played, I am a literal menace to society. Why do they let me go outside? I can't wait to see what weird and wonderful fish they bring back this year. My tummy's rumbling already. Hello, young Walt. You'll be off to help your father, I'll warrant. My own son's going to be taking the helm this year. Oh, I couldn't be more proud. We owe your father a lot. You know, Pollock's the greatest fisherman this village has ever seen. Great, now I have a legacy to live up to? Gross. Our very own seaside paradise. Oh, sorry, Walt, I didn't recognize you there. Where are you going? Today's the day of the pilchard harvest. Everybody's probably gathered on Mayor Maid's boat already. You should get a move on. Gee, thanks, Dad. That's exactly how I feel. Why isn't this place open? So I can go inside and rob them. Excellent. Smash. Open. Mine. Oh. Oh. The heartache that I just felt. You guys will never know how immensely disappointing that just was. That's a boat, all right. A rather magnificent model ship stands proudly on display. Hell yeah, give me that shit. I was made to be a maid, and I get paid to be a maid. I pray my looks will never fade. Oh, what are you doing here, Walt? If you're looking for Maribel, I'm afraid you're out of luck. Oh, Maribel's the mayor's daughter? Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. I say, it's Walt. A very good morning to you, young man. You'll be ably assisting your father today, no doubt. Well, bravo. I wish my own dear daughter were as helpful as you, but oh no, she rushed off before breakfast, and I haven't seen hide nor hair of her since. Honestly, my Maribel will be the death of me. Where in heaven can she be? Have you tried looking in hell? Ooh, books! Oh. Oh. Ah. A very tired reflection. Alright, game. No fucking call-out posts, please. Thank you. It's not really necessary, is it? A hairband. Yay, hooray, it's the day of the pilchard harvest, and that means it's festival time too. We learned about it at school. Maid's great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-granddad started it. That's why it's so great. Oh, to sail the seas in a mighty ship like Captain Pollock and his crew. Word is they're going to venture even further north than usual this year. That's probably going to go just fine. Nothing bad will happen. I wonder how long we'll be out at sea this year. I just pray that my dear hubby and his shipmates make it back in one piece. You know, Walt, your father and the other fishermen are real heroes. I say this every year, but I wish I'd married a fisherman when I had the chance. I'm not normally even up by this time, you know, but this morning I walked all the way from Esther. Well, a spot of exercise every now and then never hurt anyone. Gah-ha-ha. Oh no, he's sneezing. That's no good. A sailor should be saying ahoy, not a chew. I came all the way from Bloomin' Esther to train to be a fisherman, but instead of catching any fish, I went and caught this bloomin' cold. I'm a disgrace to sailors everywhere. I think the sailors everywhere will pull through somehow. They'll manage. All right, let's get on the boat. Oh my God, is that my dad? Wait, which one is my dad? I respect your opinion, Pollock, but I don't see why we can't just head to the usual fishing spot. Oh my God, my dad is awesome. When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen. I've been studying the currents and tides, and we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. A fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of story. You're not wrong, but the thing is... Oh, Walt, there you are. You come to give your father a hand, I take it? I probably should have given this guy the voice. You took your time, my lad. Now, are you ready to actually do some work for a change? Okay, Dad. Oh, first things first, please tell me you brought one of your mother's sandwiches. I'm famished. No sandwiches here. Oh, stupid kid. That was my sandwich. Walt hands the pilchard sandwich to his father. That's the stuff. There's nothing like pilchards in the morning. Can't set sail without one of these in my belly. Barrel-chested monster of a man data hand, yeah. No shit. He's enormous. Stop staring at me like that, lad. You'll put me off my pilchards. Go and swab the decks or something. Okay, Dad. I will be the decks will be so swabbed, you won't even fucking know. Oh wait, hold on, there's a chest. Right after I rob you guys, I'm gonna take a very vital piece of equipment you need for a successful voyage, and then you're all gonna die. Hell yeah, I'm all sticked up. Hold on, I'm gonna put this shit on. I don't want to get caught with my... Oh, look at this screen. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, he's such a little lad. All right, sweet. What do you say? These younger sailors may be stronger and more enthusiastic than us old hands, but there's no substitute for experience. All sorts can happen at sea, so you have to keep your wits about you. One wrong move and you're in the drink. Word is we're heading further north than we've ever been before. Can't wait to see what kind of prize specimens we can net out there. Let me ask you something, young Walt. Do you have any idea what I'm going through? Nope. Of course you don't. I mean, how could you? Here I am, newly married and leaving a beautiful bride behind. No one could ever understand me heartache and pain. I'll tell you yes now. Ah, you're just saying that. How could you ever understand? Oh, hell yeah. Robbing my dad. Let's go. No, oops. Nobody is safe from being robbed by Walt. Never. Oh, Maribel's back there. Hold on. That's going to be important later, I'm pretty sure. Let's just keep running around and exploring for a second. Hello? She's trying to stow away. A chimera wing. Nice. What do you guys say? From Pilchard Bay to Esterd Castle, everyone's heard of the mighty Pollock. You should be proud to have such a famous fisherman for a father, Walt. Now I come to think about it, his brother is just as famous. Or should I say, infamous. Ah, listen to me. It doesn't do to speak ill of others. Forget I spoke, lad. Let's take a look at you, Walt. You're short, you're scrawny, and you don't look like you've done a day's work in your life. You won't make much of a sailor, but if you work on your culinary skills, who knows? Maybe you could follow in my footsteps one day. Thanks, dude. The important thing is hard graft. Find what you're good at and keep practicing till you're perfect. Kind of a dick move to point out how wimpy my arms are, but thanks, I guess. Alright, talk to this guy. Well, if ain't young Walt, your dad's been waiting for you. It won't be long until your first fishing voyage now, will it? Well, learn all you can from your old man, you hear? He's the very best there is. I feel like I'm about to get Dragon Quest V'd. Well, that's that. I suppose once Pollock makes up his mind, he doesn't change it for anyone. Still, at least he's a man who takes responsibility for his decisions. I'm sure you'll grow up to be every bit as tough as your dear old dad, Walt. If you want a bunch of salty sea dogs to stay loyal to you, you're gonna have to. You put, he wants. Okay, so yeah, as I suspected, we have to find Maribel. Oops. Shh. Get lost, will you? You're gonna blow my cover. Eh? Who's that over there? Well, well, if it isn't young Maribel, looks like I caught me a stowaway. Gah, why is it such a big deal anyway? Why can't you just let me come fishing with you? Go on, just forget you saw me, please. Did I mention how tasty your stew is? Really, you'll have to tell me the recipe someday. Flattery will get you nowhere, young lady, and it certainly won't get you on board this ship. Now get out of here before I tell your father what you've been up to. And as for you, Walt, I've got a pile of potatoes that need peeling. Ah, this is all your fault, Walt. I hate you. It's all right for you. One day you'll get to jump on a boat and leave this stupid island behind, at least for a little while. I know all the grown-ups say that there's nothing but more out there except more ocean, but they're lying to us, and I know it. I'll get you back for this. I'll tell everyone where you and Prince Kiefer have been sneaking off to. I mean it. Well, I mean, that threat's a little bit late now. I kind of broke all the barrels that you were hiding behind, and kind of got spotted fucking immediately because he wouldn't shut up. So, you know, I feel like that might be more on you than it is on me, if anything. Oh, there you are, Walt. You took your time. I've nearly finished peeling these potatoes. By the way, I couldn't help but notice you getting an earful of off young Maribel. Ah, she's a spirited one, that lass. Is that it? You don't want me to help? Okay, so you... I guess it wasn't that many potatoes. She only yelled at me for like a minute. Or that guy just peeled like 800 potatoes in a minute, which, you know, that just means he's the potato god now. Well, my lad, it's almost time for us to set sail. I know you can't wait to taste adventure on the high seas, but you're still no more than a codling. You'd be more of a burden than a help. I have a stick, thank you very much, and a hat that's not made of pilchards. Don't be sore now. Keep up the good work, and you'll get there in the end. I know you'll make a fine fisherman one day. You're my flesh and blood, after all. Gahaha, grahaha, even. Wow. In the meantime, you've a very important job to keep you busy. Looking after your mother. Keep the old girl safe while I'm away, you hear? Weigh anchor. Hoist the mainsail. Wait, the mayor goes with them? That seems like such a bad... You have a government position that you're supposed to be maintaining. How do you have time to go out on a boat? Doggo? Ruff, ruff, ruff. Wow, you didn't make it on the boat in time, huh, bud? Oh, that's a new character right there. Oh, Walt. Is it that goofy looking dude? It sure is. Ah, Walt, there you are. The king requests an audience with you, a rather urgent one, it would seem. You know the way to Esther Castle, of course. Simply follow the path north from Pilchard Bay. Your cooperation in this matter would be greatly appreciated. No. I'm not going. I don't want to. Heh, I heard you got summoned to the castle again, Walt. Lucky old you. Well, guess what? I'm coming too. That all right with you? Yeah, I kind of screwed you out of the stowaway thing, so that's fine. All right, then, let's get moving, shall we? Yeah, do you have a stick, though? We only get to leave with sticks. You have to have a stick. No, you do not have a stick. Sorry, Maribel. Guess you're going to have to stay behind without a stick. It's sort of a sticks-only kind of club, you know, and... Did you talk to your mom? Did you tell your mom where you're going? Where do you think you're going, young lady? It's almost time for your elocution lesson. All right, let's go. I'm just going to Walt's house for a little while. I'll be back soon, I promise. Well, all right, but don't you dare be late. Is that understood? All right, we could be... I understand, Maribel. I get it. I get it. You can hang with me. It's fine. Fucking elocution, please. You fall asleep on the job? I don't blame you. Haven't you been summoned? Why waste time? You know what, Maribel? This is my adventure that you're tagging along with, all right? I'm going to tell my mom what we're up to. Oh, there you are, Walt. I was wondering where you got to. So you've been out playing with Maribel, have you? Hello. Ah, she's so lovely and polite, isn't she? Yo, she is a spitfire when she's not around adults. You could learn a thing or two from your friend here, you know. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Did that guard from the castle find you? No. Seems the king wants to speak to you. You'd better not keep him waiting. And mind your P's and Q's. Just because you're friends with Prince Kiefer, that's no excuse to be giving His Majesty an of your cheek. Oh, and take this with you, will you? Is it cash money? Oh, it's a parcel. It's some of my delicious fish bits. I know how Prince Kiefer likes them. Now off you go. Fish bits, huh? It could have been money, Mom. Just saying. Alright, what's in the local shop? Do you have an extra stick? Yeah, Maribel needs an extra... Maribel needs a stick. Alright. Probably... I could probably buy one of these just in case. Oops. I don't want that. Whoa, 2 pot lids is expensive. Oh, boy. Alright. I don't like that we have style ratings again. Did this fool unlock his chest while he's in his shop? Oh, she wasn't due to give birth for another 4 months? We were all so worried. But then out you popped, a big, bouncing, healthy baby boy. You could have knocked me down with a feather. You won't be able to remember it, of course, but your mother and father were overjoyed as well. They should have been. But you're not a little baby anymore, Walt. Make sure you're good to your parents. They've done so much for you. Why did she start that... You know, this time he never fails to put me in mind of when you were born. Your father was away at sea and your poor mother's tummy started to hurt. I was a fully grown baby 4 months early? That's horrifying. What's with the silent treatment, Walt? Are you in the mood? Are you in a mood with me or something? If you want to chat with me, just talk when there's nobody else nearby. Or you can press the B button if you'd rather, but don't go bothering me every few seconds, will you? I know how annoying you can be. Right, lecture over. Did you understand all that? Yeah. That's enough chit chat. Let's go to Esther. All right. She told me not to, so I have to do it and see what happens. Ah, she starts ignoring me. I mean, fair enough, but... She starts hardcore ignoring me. Alright, can I save now? Seems our prize ship has set sail safely. I imagine you wanted to be on board, didn't you? Well, all in good time. You've way to go yet. That said, excuse me? What? That is 16? How? How? That doesn't make a goddamn lick of sense. That said, you're 16 years old already. If you spend your whole life messing around with Prince Kiefer, well, you'll end up like your uncle. Anyway, I've said my piece. Look at this. Benediction. That's new, isn't it? Yep. Save it up. Goodbye, Walt 000. Rest in pepperonis. Me and you get on that lady's really got the wrong end of the stick. Anyway, who cares what she thinks? When you, she's like... She's just... really on my ass about this, huh? She will literally just start ignoring you after a bit, which is kind of funny. Ah, it's so nice to get away from Pilchard Bay for a change, don't you think? But of course you do. You and Kiefer love your little not-so-secret visits to that bit of beach to the west of the village, don't you? Apparently the king used to keep boats there, but now no one's allowed to go near the place, as you very well know. Well, you won't be going there anymore. The next time I see you sneaking over there, I'm going to tell my father, so there. Anyway, enough chit-chat. Let's head to Esther. We just need to follow the path to the north. You look confused. I guess no idea where you're going? Take a look at the map on the touchscreen. If you want to switch to a view of the whole island, press the Y button. Holy shit, it's so small. Okay. This is kind of a cool little map view. What's unclear to me is what's this way? my god, the way she runs. Have you got a secret date with Kiefer or something? Esther's to the north of Pilcher Bay. Just follow the path. Everyone knows that. Bro, doesn't the map look kind of funky right there? Naruto, run! Oh, look at that. There's a chest over here. The map is... Oh, what's this? It's an ancient-looking stone gate. Wall pushes it, but it won't budge an inch. Alright. Keep your secrets, ancient stone gate. What do you think you're doing bringing me here? You know no one's allowed in. It's that place where the old king used to keep his boats or something, and it's strictly off limits. So if I ever see you sneaking in here again, I'm telling my father. Boy, they put a real big barrier around this thing. They did not want you getting in there when you're not supposed to. Whose house is way the fuck down here? Oh ho, what's this? Isn't this where that weird man who likes animals lives? We're supposed to go to Esther, you know. Do I have to keep reminding you? Let's get going. Is it really? Yeah, it is so difficult. It's so difficult for me. Stick to the path. Yes, it's immensely difficult. Maribel, I can't even explain to you how the trouble it causes me to go in the direction that I am intended to go. It's like... It's a great burden that only I am forced to suffer, and yet I wouldn't change it for anything. Alright, I think we have to go in here. Whew, what a slog that was. Well, here we are in Esther. Right, I'm off. See you. What's that? Will we be heading back together? Oh, we'll worry about that later. I've got places to be. See you around, Walt. God, she is. She's just a little spitfire. Alright, we've made it to Town B. Watch out, will you? You'll take a terrible tumble if you're not careful. If you end up in a crumpled heap at the bottom of the well, I'm not going to be the one to fish you out. That Pike, that ne'er-do-well who lives in the northeast corner of town. The other is Prince Kiefer. I dread to think what will become of the two of them. I'm a ne'er-do-well. If I'm not mistaken, you're Pollock's son. So, come for a visit from Pilcher Bay, have you? Your father is a fine figure of a man, I must say. I only wish I could say the same about your Uncle Pike. Still, it's hardly your fault you're related to him, isn't it? Is it? I'm sorry if I spoke out of turn. Pike's my uncle, huh? I bet he's fucking cool as shit. I bet he's so goddamn cool. Oh, looks like he's fast asleep and drinks a lot. Alright, you know what? I won't judge him off of appearances here, but I will say it's not a good first impression. That mean old Pike stole my sweeties. Yeah, he probably deserved it, you little shit. Alright, you want to Piers' little mates or something? Summink? Well, if you want him, he's upstairs. I don't know if I know who that is. You know, our Piers has been spending rather a lot of time with a certain young lady from Pilcher Bay lately. I think he could do better, to be honest. She seems like a headstrong little madam to me. Oh, Walt, it's you. You just couldn't stay away, eh? Listen, whatever you've heard, Pierce and I are just friends, okay? There's no need for you to get all funny about it. It's tough being a girl in demand. Boy, don't you know the three's a crowd? Buzz off, will you? Not before I check your closets for stuff. Oh no, you didn't get the notification. Fucking Twitch, man. Couldn't help noticing that pretty girl disappearing into the shop over there. I'd heard young Piers had a sweetheart. Maybe that was the fair maiden in question. Maybe. Meow. I'm really starting to regret renting that house to Pike. There was I, thinking that a brother of Pollock's couldn't possibly be in trouble. Little did I know. I don't like to bring it up, but Pike owes us half a year's rent. He's a complete layabout, but there's still something lovable about him. It's very hard to dislike the man. Still, this can't go on forever. If he doesn't pay us what he owes, we'll have no choice but to ask him to leave. Oh no. Is what he owes in any of these? Nope, doesn't seem so. How much could 6 months of rent be? $5? $10? I'm sure I can afford it. Oh man. I already have all this stuff. Never change, Dragon Quest. Always make sure the first proper weapon shop sells shit like fucking pot lids and plain clothes. You're Pike's nephew? Yes. Would you mind giving him a message? Tell him we're grateful for his business and all, but at some point he's going to have to settle his bar tab. Here's hoping he takes it well coming from you. Pilchard Harvest seems to come around quicker every year. You don't believe any of that silly talk about other islands, do you? If you ask me, young people should respect their elders and stop questioning things. And if you ask me, elders only exist to be disrespected. It's their only purpose in old age. So you can kick rocks, old man. Ooh. That's the cleaning done. Now the place is looking spick and span. Only the best for our guests. Disappointing in loot. Very warm welcome to Esther. I couldn't help noticing your girlfriend running off and leaving you just now. Well, plenty more fish in the sea and all that. Oh, this game's got a real big fish theme, huh? This game sure likes its fucking boats and fish and shit. I don't like to gossip, but it seems Prince Kiefer has been getting mixed up in some pretty dicey stuff recently. Still, it's not his fault if you ask me. I say he must have fallen in with a bad crowd. Probably a ruffian from Pilchard Bay or some such. I will deck you, sir. I will lay your ass out flat on this table right here, right now. Fucking make me. Nope, no Pilchards here. It'd be crazy if there were Pilchards here. Motherfucker. Alright. First iron door. I'm starting the list already. Iron door. Fuck is this place called? Esterd. Basement of main Esterd's town area. Alright. We're doing it. We're taking notes from the get-go this time. No fucking around. No fucking around. Hello, doggy. Arf, ruff, ruff. Ruff. Ruff, ruff. Oh, seed of wisdom. Another Chimera wing. Let's go. Can I read the book? No. Crammed with all kinds of intimidatingly thick books. Yeah, but I'm 16. If I was 10, I could see that'd be intimidatingly thick, but I'm 16. I was reading like 500 plus page novels at that point in time. What up, old man? What do you think you're doing waltzing into my house uninvited? Let me guess, you heard that an eccentric old lunatic lived here and you thought it would be fun to disturb him. Well, I hope you're happy now. Be off with you. Alright, well, I mean, that's fair. Lay the groundwork for your game? Wow. Wow. Such progress. Much level. Very strong. Wow. Pile of rusty old swords and shields. Can't imagine when we ever needed weapons here in Esterd. It's been peaceful for as long as anyone can remember. And I'm sure it'll stay that way, right, everybody? It's definitely gonna just... We won't even need a weapon for this playthrough, right? Horse manure, my favorite. And a singular gold coin. No monsters in this world, so no need for adventures. It's gonna be great. The best kind of game is the one where they just remove all of the gameplay from the game and make it a boring walking simulator, you know? Hello, Walt. It's nice of you to pay us a visit. On this little island, everyone knows everyone else. It's like one big happy family. Still, sometimes it's a little sad to think we're the only island in the world and there's nobody else out there. Well, there are the bears in the hills to the east, but you wouldn't want to meet them. I hear they're ferocious man-eaters. That's why no one goes out that way. I'm gonna go out that way and get man-eaten by a bear. Hey, Walt, how's it going? You know, I ran into your uncle the other day. Well, I say I ran into him. I had to chase him out of my garden when I found him leering at my wife through a window. Look, I know it's not your fault what he gets up to, but could you have a word? All right, my uncle is really rapidly losing favor with me prior to meeting him. Go away, will you? You mustn't disturb a lady when she's doing her makeup. Yeah, fair point. Scrap of paper sticking out from between the pages of the book. Hope you don't mind, but I've helped myself to 50 gold coins. I'll have it back to you before you know it. Honest, Pike. Oh, Lord. He's in way bigger debt than I can deal with by my little child self. You've already received the official summons, but your presence is requested at the castle. The king is waiting. Castle up through the gates ahead. Up there through those gates. Although I'm sure you know that already. Anyway, you should hurry. Alright, I think I've been to everywhere in this town. And talked to all the people, so let's go that way. Esterd Castle. King Donald? Is Goofy here too? That son of a bitch owes me money. That goofy fucker better hope he's not here. Psst, Walt, over here. Shh, don't say a word. The old man's upstairs. I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again. Sorry about that. Now you remember the plan, don't you? No? Yeah, very funny. Shall we get on with this? Up to now, we've been spending all our time fixing up that old wreck in our secret spot west of Pilcher Bay, but we have to face facts. There's no way the two of us will ever get that boat seaworthy. If we're going to find out the truth, we need to start here, on this island. It's our only choice. I know we're meant to believe this is the only island in the world, but I don't buy that for a second, and neither do you. I've been searching through the castle storerooms, and I found an old book that looks pretty interesting. According to the parts I could read, there's a place called the Shrine of Awakening somewhere in the mountains to the east. But it says that if we want to get in there, we're going to need to use the light of the sun. Sounds like I'm onto something, right? Nah. Well, I'm going to head east for a little... A little what? What? What is that word? R-E-C-C-E? The process of visiting and quickly looking around a place in order to find out information about it. What? Reki? Oh, it's Reki. Oh. Oh my goodness.
Reki.
Oh, what the that's a hell of a word.
Reki.
Huh. Okay. It's basically alluding to recon or reconnaissance. But I need you to buy me some time. Keep the old man talking for as long as you can, will you? Hopefully the guards won't twig that I've scarped. What is he saying? Twig that I've scarpered. That scarpered cannot be a word.
Scarper.
Informal British, past tense. It just means run away. They left the stuff where it was and scarpered.
Scarper.
Like, I understand from context what it's supposed to mean, but this dude is talking in a different language than English, literally. All right, see you later. Remember, I'm counting on you. I knew I didn't like him. That guard is asleep. Now, my young friend, would you care to have your fortune told? No. So you don't believe in that stuff, eh? Well, your loss. It's no skin off my nose. God, I'd hope not. That sounds awful. Skin off your nose? Ugh. Alright, tell my fortune. Look deep into my eyes, deeper. Now let's see what lies in your future. Here! Woo! Yar! I saw it. Clear as day it was. Your destiny is to bring peace to the world. Hold on a second. That can't be right. The world's already at peace. Well, what do you know? Seems my fortune-telling skills aren't what they used to be. What a chump. Heh. What a goober. Item shop. Nope, I don't want that. Hold on. Nope. I already got one of those. What do you have? Ooh, bamboo spear for 50. Gee. Wayfarer's clothes for 70. Leather shields for set. Fuck me. Fuck me. That's a lot of money. This leads to the banqueting hall. That's where the royal family dines. But now is not the time for eating. Off you go. You'll find the king upstairs. What? Who goes there? What's that? Summoned by the king? No, not me. Well, what are you doing here? Clear off. Sorry, you'll have to forgive me. It's just I never get the chance to act tough. Please, go ahead. I don't believe a word of it. Our king would never summon a little squirt like you. Funny. That guard is just asleep. Oh, Rainbow's End Gold Bank. Well, I'm going to be honest. I kind of expected them to at least subtly change the bank system so that it wouldn't be like breaking the rules of the world that they built, where theoretically the bank from 4, 5, and 6 was started because of what's his ass? Who was the merchant guy from 4? I have T in my head. T something. His name started with a T, I think. Anyway, he was technically Torneco. Yes. He was the progenitor of the bank in literally that in all of Zenithia. So it's like, I guess they just kept the bank name for this game, which is kind of weird. I don't mean to gossip about the royals, but I found Prince Kiefer having a good old rummage through all the old stuff down in the storerooms. The next thing I knew, he was harrying around the castle with his old book in his hand. Seems to fancy himself as some kind of treasure hunter, that one. Motherfucking Torneco. Kind of wild, like I said, that they were just like, yeah, the bank can be called the same thing. Fuck it. Hang on, I recognize you. You're Pollock's lad, aren't you? Is that right? Somewhere by the king, you say. Have you been to see him already? Nope. Well, I don't know why the king wants to speak with you, but I do know he doesn't waste words on people he doesn't trust. Now stop dawdling. King Donald is not a man who likes to be kept waiting. What if I tell him I have? Well, you're doing well to have the ear of both a prince and a king. Very impressive. Fuck yeah, dude, I'm so impressive. I'm a scrawny pipsqueak that's so impressive. Get a load of my new money pouch. Pretty snazzy, isn't it? Apparently it's got this special magic cast on it that means it fills itself back up every time you spend all the money in it. And you know the best part? It only cost me 300 gold coins. Can you believe Pike sold it to me so cheap? What was he thinking? Maybe money's just not that important to him. Everything I learn about my uncle is like, he's not a very good guy. He's kind of a fucking rapscallion. Kiefer, where the devil is that boy? My ass. What's up, dude? That does it. He's gone too far this time. This is outrageous. Outrageous, I say. Your Majesty, if you will forgive me, I am sure that Prince Kiefer has his reasons for absconding so suddenly. Please, I beg of you, you must try to remain calm. Honestly, why do you insist on sticking up? Why do you insist on sticking up for that wretched boy? Oh, Walt, there you are. I have been expecting you. Come here, we have much to discuss. Oh, God. Okay, I guess I'm going. Sit yourself down, if you would. What if I would not? Now, you are going to look me in the eye, and I am going to ask you something very important. Is that clear? See, they're treating me like I'm a 10-year-old. How could this game possibly be... This is behavior for a 10-year-old. This is not behavior for a 16-year-old. No. What? You dare to refuse a direct order from your king? Yes. The impertinence! But perhaps I should not be surprised. Walt, tell me the truth. Is there something you are hiding from me? No. Let me be clear, you cannot worm your way out of this one. Is it the same thought process you had? Yeah, right? Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment. Do you know what the wretched boy did today? He stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother, a keepsake I treasure more than life itself. Are you telling me you'd die if that ring went away? Really? What in the world could he hope to achieve through such acts of petty larceny? Dude. This king is wearing pants 3 sizes too big. Listen well, Walt. I need you to talk some sense into my idiot son. You must impress upon him the fact that his behavior is utterly unacceptable in one who would be king. I confess that I myself strayed from the straight and narrow path on occasion in my youth, but by the time I was Prince Kiefer's age, I had more than grown out of such behavior. The exact details of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course. Now I trust that I can rely on you to do what is best for your friend. Be on your way, and do not disappoint me. I exist in this world for chaos at this point. I am going to tell every fucking person who wants something from me that they can get bent. I am going to embody the most villainous spirit I can in a Dragon Quest game. Smash deals a... Okay, alright. I'm gonna let him down. That ring the prince pilfered was very precious. It belonged to the late queen and had a very rare gem known as the Sunstone set in it. You don't say. This was the final straw for King... I'm going to call him King Dolan as well. Prince Kiefer has crossed the line this time. Good. Good for him. The prince went off at the crack of dawn and no one's seen him since. He's a real handful, that one. I just hope he's not off exploring the hills to the east. He'll end up as a bear's breakfast. Delicious sounding. Are you looking for the prince? Well, he may be in his chamber, you know, the one with the blue carpet, but I suspect he's probably off out and about somewhere. I suspect that as well. I'm going to pillage the castle for all of their money, hopefully buy some equipment, meet up with Maribel, go meet up with Prince Kiefer, and the trio of us are going to explore the ruins activated by the Sunstone and become badass adventurers. That's odd. I'm sure I just saw something glimmering way out on the horizon, but everyone knows there's nothing out there except sea, and more sea. Must have been the trick of the light, I suppose. All of the people in this place are dumb. D-U-M, dumb. How are you? Now, as the man of the world, you are doubtless well aware of the existence of ancient ruins on our island. As I'm sure you know, there are some located in the Forbidden Place, which is, of course, strictly off-limits. Now, according to scholarly research, not least my own, these ruins were actually a complex of tombs for an ancient royal clan. In any case, there's no place for amateur explorers. I can trust you to steer well clear, can't I? No. Ah, so the rumors are true, are they? I heard that you and the prince have been sighted in the vicinity of the eastern ruins. Well, no good will come of your nosing, you mark my words. I hope we unseal an ancient evil. Because fuck that guy. You know those old fairy tales, the ones that are full of scary monsters? Well, I wonder who came up with all that stuff in the first place. If there really are weird and wonderful creatures like that out there, I want to see them with my own eyes. But never mind the imaginary creatures, I'd be a lot more worried about those very real bears in the hills to the east if I were you. Scary stuff. I'm going to make every single one of those bears take a dirt nap forever. First thing this morning, I saw a beautiful big boat setting sail from the south of the island. It must have been the fishing boat setting sail from Pilchard Bay. It's the first time I've seen it, and I won't be forgetting it in a hurry. What a sight. Is that what he said? What a sight? You can exit conversations by, what a sight, by attempting to move. An interesting quirk of the Dragon Quest games that whatever the people who've been doing all these remakes have included. I don't actually like it because it does make it easier to end conversations quickly, but it does make me miss some dialogue every now and then. Alright, what's in this room? What do you got there? Studies the map. Yeah, let's go. Look at this little beauty. It's a map I found gathered dust down in the castle storerooms. Look at all this crazy stuff. Islands, continents, you name it. Whoever drew this map had quite an imagination, I tell you. Hilarious. The game is immensely heavy-handed about the fact that there are definitely other places in the world, which I think is just really funny. Alright, what do we got? We got a... Okay, is this the jail? Can I go in? I know all citizens of our kingdom are supposed to be free to run the castle, but there are limits, you know. You may be Prince Kiefer's friend, but I can't let you in here. Alright. Iron door. Iron door. Right side of Esterd Castle. So where else do I... Oh, I know. Did I go down? Oh, who's this? Ah, you were Walt, correct? You're Prince Kiefer's playmate, as I understand it. I don't know what your friend was up to, but the last time I saw him, he was rummaging through every drawer in the castle. I wonder if he found whatever it was he was looking for. What a blissful existence. There's never any trouble in this kingdom, and it's all thanks to King Dolan. Good old King Dolan. What the fuck? What is... Look at... Who's this sussy baka back here? What the fuck's going on there? Don't think I don't see you, sir. I'll figure out how to get to you. It's been 10 years since our beloved queen passed away, and poor King Dolan is still on his own. What will it take to make him notice me? There's some armor on display. It's the prince's room. Is there any reason you're in the prince's room? I mean, I'm only here because it's my job. I've spent most of the last 2 years mucking out this hovel. The prince is about to turn 18, you know. I swear the place is getting more smelly with each passing day. How do I get in there? Oh, did I miss the... Oh, you have to go in from over here. What's this chair for? Yeah, King's Majesty, although Princess Lizette. Oh, he has a sister. As long as your feet are clean. They're not. Fuck you. I'm a dirty little gremlin. What's up? Can't stop me. Hello, I heard my father summoned you. I hope it wasn't too upsetting for you. No one knows my silly brother better than you. I'm sure my father just wanted to ask you what he's been up to recently. Oh yes, there's something I wanted to ask you. Do you really think this is the only island in the world? My big brother refuses to believe it. He thinks it's impossible that this is all there is. Well, I think he's right. There must be other places out there, and other people too. There have to be. It's no fun to think we're all alone, is it? It's much nicer to imagine that there are lots of other lovely places out there. My brother is just chasing his dreams. I want you to help him. I want you to help him find what he's searching for. God damn, that was a long dialogue. Fuck me. Holy shit. They made me work for that one. I found 0 money in this whole place. I'm so sad. I guess I just leave? The world appears to be my oyster now. I can get down here without Maribel. Woodcutter's hut. Oh, well, I never. Whatever will those townsfolk get up to next? Hello. Oh, sorry about that. My furry forest pals tend to scamper off whenever anyone they're not familiar with appears. Let me guess, you've come all the way from Esther, have you? I thought as much. Well, since you've come all this way, there's something I think I should share with you. I've been hearing rumors about a certain character who's been causing all kinds of trouble of late. Now, what was he called? Poke, was it? Or was it Oik, perhaps? No, that's not it. Oh, of course, it was Pike. Anyway, this Pike character's been very naughty indeed. Make sure you steer clear of him. You're wondering how I know all this, aren't you? I can tell. Ho, why, my furry forest pals keep me informed, of course. When you love nature as much as I do, animals come to trust you, and before you know it, they're chattering away merrily to you every minute of the day. I may live in the middle of nowhere, but my forest chums keep me well informed. Ho! Great, good for you, bud. That's vibes for you. Definitely not vibes for me, but if it's vibes for you, that's what counts. Now I'm going to break your stuff and take your money and jump in your well. This is... Yep, it's just a well. Go in your house and take your stuff. Ooh, set of rags. Let's go. What's up, cat? Meow. Oh, a chest. Nice. 3 monies. And a seed of magic. Alright, cool. I did just realize I should see if Pike is gonna wake up really quick. Oh, he's not here. Fuck. Fucking September, man. Do you know that old weirdo who lives on top of the cliff on the edge of town? The one they called Dermot the Hermit? Nope. If you want to visit him, go through the tunnel at the bottom of the stairs outside the church. He lives in a little house by the cliff edge there. Don't expect a warm welcome, though. I took him some food the other day out of the goodness of my heart. You know what he said? He told me it was vile and I wasn't to bother him again. No wonder everyone gives the old blighter a wide berth. Wow. Well, I did half expect something to happen with Pike now, but we could just leave. So can I go here now? The entrance is green. Shoreside Shrine. Oh, can I save on the map? No. I don't know why I thought I'd be able to, but... Surely there's something good. Oh, there was one gold coin. All right. All right. I probably can't push this by myself, huh? Yeah. Got a message from Prince Kiefer. He said to tell you that he's gone on ahead. He said he'd be waiting for you somewhere to the east of here. No, that can't be right. No one's allowed to go to the east. I must be getting my directions mixed up. Seems young Maribel has been on yet another jaunt to East Esther. It seems she can't get enough of all that hustle and bustle. She should be grateful for the peace and quiet of dear old Pilchard Bay. I hope you were on your best behavior up at the castle. Well, no. You gotta be too careful with these royal sorts. Having a prince for a friend doesn't give you a license to go taking liberties, you know. That reminds me, Priest, Prince Kiefer just popped by. He said he'd be waiting for you once you got back from the castle. Now remember, he's the heir to the throne. You have to be sensible. King Dolan would never forgive you if you let anything happen to him. Murder Prince Kiefer. Murder Prince Kiefer. Oh, I see. Oh. Hello, spooky, scary bears. Are you around here somewhere, bears? I'm looking for you, bears. Oh, bears. What was that? Oh, there's like rocks and shit. Oh shit, look at me. Oh shit, look at me go. Found a little sneaker chest. Fuck. Lame. Oh, this place is cool. Look at this. Sealed with a mysterious power. On a scale of 1 to super spooky, how mysterious are we talking? There's fog? Oh, that's pretty spooky. So if I hold this up to this statue like this, then... Ah, Walt, I thought you'd never show up. Still, here you are at last. I thought you might have got scared and run off home or something. Anyway, this is where things start to get serious. Welcome to the forbidden place. No turning back now. Here, take a look at this. Yep, that's a book. Walt takes the ancient tome. Well, have a flick through it, why don't you? Walt carefully lifts the heavy cover of the ancient tome. He sees an image of a bearded man in a robe holding a staff aloft. The tip of the staff shines with the light of the sun. Leafing through the pages, he also sees numerous images of what look like stone tablets. Sadly, most of the book is written in an ancient script that he can't make head nor tail of. So, recognize anyone? Yup, that picture of the bloke with the staff looks exactly like this statue. I've got a good feeling about this. We're close, very close. Just have to, do something to this statue, and then, something will happen. Judging from that picture, the key to this is the sun, and that's why I brought this little beauty with me. Ta-da! Oh, he literally said ta-da. Holy shit, I can't believe that. Behold the sunstone ring. It's been in my family for yonks. We're making up words again. If I hold this up to the statue, something is bound to happen. Well, are you with me? Shall I hold the ring up to the statue or what? No. You what? You're not getting cold feet, are you? Come on, we made a promise to solve the mysteries of this island, didn't we? No. I never knew you were such a wimp. Well, who needs you? If you want to stand over there crying like a little baby, that's up to you. I'm doing this with or without you. Well, here goes. Oh, you've changed your mind? You want me to hold the ring up to the statue? What? Can I just say no over and over again? I really want to... Nah, I'd say yes. Great, I knew you'd come around. None of our useless scholars ever really got to the bottom of all this stuff, you know. They never dug deep enough. It was almost like they didn't want to. Forbidden places, royal tombs. How could you hear words like that and not want to find out more? Well, not me. I've always wanted to uncover the secrets of this island, and I've always known they had something to do with these ruins. There's something waiting for me here, something that will change my life, my destiny. Anyway, enough talk. Let's do this. Here goes nothing. Swing. Huh? Nothing happened. Sorry, Walt. Looks like I was wrong about the ring. But I just know the sun has something to do with all this. We need to figure out the rest of that book. There must be more clues in the bits we can't read. But who do we know who can read gobbledygook like this? Of course, you know Dermot the Hermit, right? That old weirdo who lives by the cliff on the edge of East Esterd? Well, apparently he's a massive bookworm. You never know, he might be able to figure out what these weird scribbles say. Right, you take the book and get him to look at it. I can trust you to do that, can't I? No. Oh, come on. You know I can't stand that old codger, and he can't stand me either. He definitely knows his onions about the olden days, though. My dad's always asking about that stuff. Okay, Walt, you know what to do. Take the book to Dermot the Hermit and see what he's got to say. Since the sunstone ring turned out to be useless, I'm going to see if I can turn up anything else that might be connected to this whole sun thing. See you later. Good luck with the horrible hermit. Okay. Welcome back, Fuzzy. Is Maribel still here? Oh, Maribel. Oh, she's not. Uncle is hidden here early, chancing his arm as usual. He's trying to flog me a stupid old lump of rock. And get this, he wanted 5,000 gold coins for it. Now, I'm no rockologist, but I could tell it was a worthless piece of rubbish from a mile off. He's an absolute joke. He really is. So you're the Prince Aaron's boy? No. We are tag teaming the mystery. So where did Maribel go? What do you think you're doing waltzing into my house uninvited? Can't you see I'm busy? Go on, be off with you. Show the ancient tome Dermot? Yes. Oh, so you're a door-to-door salesman, are you? Well, if you think I'm just going to buy any old book you bring me, you're making a big mistake. All right, I'll take it. Does 500 gold coins sound like a fair price? No. Oh, so now it's not for sale. Make up your mind, will you? Where did you get it anyway? From the prince, you say? Presumably he found it gathering dust somewhere beneath the castle. Let me take another look at it. Interesting. A sage. A shining light. What's that? The prince saw this picture and went off to the ruins over to the east with something called the Sunstone Ring. And there was me thinking Kiefer was just an empty-headed young layabout. He seems to be one step ahead of those dull-witted scholars up at the castle, at least. Very well, if you leave the book with me, I'll see what sense I can make of it. Come on now, I'm not taking no for an answer. You brought it here for me to look at, didn't you? Now, it's going to take a while to decipher these old ruins, so I'd be grateful if you could come back a little later. And bring the prince with you when you do, will you? He may be an oaf and a bonehead, but he managed to unearth this book, so he can't be all bad. By the time you get back here with him, I should have this figured out. Okay, great. Smart guy. Alright, where are we likely to find the prince? Back in the castle. Can I sneak my way this way now? Oh, I can. What's stopping him from running off with the book? He's a hermit. He's not going anywhere. King's always so busy that he rarely has time to join the prince and princess for supper. Mind you, at the moment the prince is every bit as busy as his father. He's been skipping meals left, right, and center. Prince Kiefer's table manners are an absolute disgrace. Chicken bones on the floor, soup on the ceiling. Well, it's no surprise. His poor mother died young, and he hasn't been raised right. I expect that's why he turns his nose up at half the food I offer him. A pilchard pie? Hello, Walt. Oh, what's that you got there? Fish bits? You brought them for Prince Kiefer, did you? Well, isn't that nice of you? I'll take them off your hands and make sure the prince gets an extra large helping for his dinner tonight. No, those were my fish bits, you fucker. God damn it. Some kitchen tips. Number 1, a meal's not truly over till you finish washing up. The pots have to be sparkling. The knives need to be polished and sharpened. Finish cooking one meal and you have to start thinking about the next one. That's the life of a cook. I heard Prince Kiefer was searching for the sun or something, which is funny because a lot of the folks in the castle think it shines out of his backside. I don't suppose that's where he's looking, though. Got him. Roasted. Absolutely riggedy wrecked. Ooh. I got wrecked specs. Oh, I say, you found my spectacles. You've made an old man very happy. Now, to show my gratitude, let me tell you something very interesting indeed. A long time ago, the supreme spirit of good did battle with the supreme spirit of evil. For decades, no, centuries, the two mighty powers clashed before good finally prevailed. That's why the world's so nice and peaceful, you see. What's that? Where did the spirit of good go after the battle was over? Don't start picking holes, it's just a story. Sure it is, old man. Sure it is. Wait, where the fuck am I? Oh, balls. That didn't go anywhere. Oh, shit. Oh, he's in his room. What's up, dude? Alright, well, I'm absolutely shattered, you know. I lost track of the number of times I've been back and forth between the castle and the old ruins today. I've been down to that statue with absolutely everything I can think of that has anything to do with the sun. And I had to be quick, too. If my dad works out what I'm up to, we're finished. You know, I even gave this funny stone of your Uncle Pike's a try. I asked him to lend it to me, but he said he wanted 5,000 gold coins for it. I told him to get stuffed, of course. Anyway, I know how he likes his an afternoon nap after he sunk a few at the inn. So I sneaked into his place and borrowed it instead. Actually, I was wondering if you'd mind giving it back to him. Here you go. Wait, this big-ass egg thing didn't work? The sizzling stone, taking care not to burn his fingers. Okay. Phew, it's been quite a day, eh? But I'm still no closer to finding out what the light of the sun means. Anyway, enough about me. How's your day been? Eh, you gave that book of mine to some weird old man? Oh, hang on, that's right, I asked you to. Sorry, what with all this running around the place, I completely forgot. So, are we any closer to the truth? Yes. What's that? It's gonna take him a while to decipher it. Gah, doesn't he realize we're in a hurry? Okay, let's go and see the old coot. I'll make sure he understands how urgent this is. He joined my party. Alright, what items do you have, you Dorcas? At least he has a stick. Alright. He's in the crew. Kiefer, is that you? How dare you parade about in my presence after what you've done? The impudence! It is time we had this out. Wow, whose idea was this? Let's get out of here. How dare you run away while your father is reprimanding you? Kiefer, come back here this instant. What on earth were you thinking, Walt? What did you risk going near my dad for? You know what he's like. In case you've forgotten, we got a secret mission to be getting on with. What if he looks at me? What if he locks me in my room or something? Come on, let's get out of here, quick. Oh, that was very good. That was very worth it. I'm glad I did that. A part of me was like, well, what if we actually get in trouble? What if this game has a single consequence for my actions? Not yet, it doesn't. All right, Kiefer, get me in. Oh, it worked. Yes. There's just an old man down here? And who exactly do you think you are? Not that it would matter if you were the Almighty himself. If you haven't got express permission from the king, you're not going near my raft. Come on, we'll save the rafting excursion for another time. We need to go see Dermot the Hermit. Oh, damn, I wanted... Fuck, I thought I figured something out. I shouldn't have asked him. How do you get to there? See on the little map screen, there's a thing where my character icon is pointed over this way. I actually haven't been to the other side there yet either. Huh. How strange. So I can't quite get over there, huh? If I could come in the back way, I could. Okay. Oh! Oh! There's a staircase behind the staircase. Oh! That fucked me up. That fucked me up real good. I don't like that. I have to look behind staircases now? Oh, man. Hey, yo, congrats. 25x, that's pretty good. Man, that got me real good. I was not expecting that. Alright, let's go see the hermit. Status report, old man. Give it to me straight. Oh, back are you? About time. I've just finished deciphering those runes for you. The runes! Really? You finished? So? Come on. What does it say? Don't keep us waiting. Bro. Patience. Look at how old he is. He doesn't have time on his side. Who are you? And why are you nagging at me like a spoilt child? Oh, should have known. It's our beloved prince. Never mind all that. Just tell us what it says. Come on, come on. All right, keep your hair on. If you'll shut up for a minute, I'll tell you what I found out. Give me the deets, old man. Now, as far as I can tell, the bright light in this picture at the front doesn't have anything to do with the sun at all. You're kidding, nothing at all? Not even a little bit? Not even the tiniest little smidgen. The light in the picture represents the strength and radiance given off by the pure heart of a chosen one. A what? Chosen by who? And for what? Well, my guess would be by whoever built that temple in the first place. Okay, well, I'm not sure I completely follow you. But if it's a pure heart and some serious strength you're after, look no further. Oh, so you think you're the chosen one, do you? Can't say I'm entirely surprised. All right then, Mr. Special, here's what the book says you have to do. When purest heart and firm resolve are proved beyond a doubt, seek not your path, O chosen one, for it shall seek you out. Gotcha. So when the chosen one, which is obviously me, shows that statue what a pure heart and true spirit he has, well, that'll do the trick. Ho-ho, you certainly have a high opinion of yourself, but I suppose that can't hurt. Who knows, that unshakable self-belief of yours may set something in motion and reveal the secret of the forbidden place after all. You bet it will. Those ruins won't know what hit them. Please don't punch the ruins. Please leave the ruins unpunched. I expect you'll want to get over to those ruins, try praying to that statue and showing it how determined they both are. We don't know who built that place or what they built it for, but with a bit of luck, maybe you can find out. I hope you can anyway. Just don't go getting yourselves killed, and come back and let me know how you get on. Surely at this point, Maribel has heard of us fucking around in town. She's going to be like, where are you guys going? I want to go with you. That's exactly how she sounds. Aw, shit, the guard's here. Oh, no, we fucked up. There you are, Your Highness. We've been looking for you everywhere. Your father wants to see you. You're going to have to come with us now. You what? What does he want now? If he's just going to give me another earful, I'm afraid I'll have to pass. Heh. See you later, suckers. Your Highness, please. Your father is, not in the most forgiving of moods today. You can say that again. The king will have our guts for garters if we go back without you. I'm begging you, Prince Kiefer. I've got an aging mother to look after. Yeah, and my wife just had a baby. Or was it 2? Basically, if we lose our jobs, we're stuffed. Okay. Enough of the sob stories. I get it. Walt, you should head home. I'll come and get you when I'm done. Alright, I'll just waltz my green-ass looking ass all the way back home. And with that, the sun sets on another long and eventful day. Oh, God. Psst. Walt, wake up. Come on, wake up, will you? Huh? Who, me? Good, I thought you'd never drag your lazy bones out of bed. Sorry it's late and everything, but that took ages. My dad insisted on giving me the ear bashing of the century, and then when he'd finished, he sent me to my room. Can you believe that? What am I, 6? I don't know. Are you 6? You don't act like you're almost 18. Anyway, seems he was really ticked off about me borrowing that ring. Honestly, I think he's getting sentimental in his old age. Well, he'll get over it. Come on, we need to get going before the sun comes up. Smart. Every Dragon Quest game that I've played so far, good stuff always happens when it's nighttime. Nothing bad has ever happened when it was nighttime in a Dragon Quest game. It's impossible, basically. Be careful out there, Pollock. Oh, she's thinking of her husband. That's adorable. Cat. I guarantee Maribel is going to have noticed that he came into town and is going to follow us. There's just no way. All right. Is the other door open? Nope. Okay. I throw rocks at Maribel's window. Oh no, that's a cat. I thought it was orange, okay? I just saw orange and... It doesn't matter. I just... It looked... No, a cat didn't look like her. Doesn't matter. Moving on. Nothing happened. Finally, it's time to learn the secrets of those ruins. Let's get moving, Walt. Prince Kiefer and Walt hurry over to the ancient ruins under the cover of darkness. Darkness. Prince Kiefer shows his entire ass to the statue, but nothing happens. Here we are, Walt. Okay, let's do this. Are you all set? No. You what? Well, that's just brilliant, isn't it? How are we supposed to have the path seek us out, or whatever it is, if you're going to approach this with that kind of attitude? Looks like I'm just going to have to wait until you've grown a spine. Don't worry, I've got all night. Good. Cool, I'm just going to go with... I'm just going to leave. Full gremlin mode. Oh, okay. The game's very confident that I want to know the island's deep, dark secrets, so... It sucked me in, I guess. So have you stopped being such a chicken now, or what? Yeah. Glad to hear it. Now let's do this. I always knew these ruins were the key to this whole thing. I don't know what's waiting up ahead, but I'm ready for it. Nothing's going to stop me. I'm going to need your help, though. So what do you say, Walt? Are you with me, or what? No. You've got to be kidding me. Come on, Walt. Are you with me or not? Yeah. That's the spirit. Now, the old hermit told us the way forward would only open for people with pure hearts. Well, hearts don't come any purer than ours, right? I'm pretty sure they do. Hello, here we are. Yoo-hoo. Please reveal the way forward. Whenever you're ready. Prince Kiefer faces the statue, straining every sinew to show how much he wants this. Walt follows his lead. Come on, are you seriously telling me that nothing's going to happen after all we've been through? Well, I think you're the problem. You need to be more committed. I'm giving you 110% here, maybe more, but I just get the feeling you're holding something back. Take a second to get your head together and tell me when you're ready. We need to do it properly this time. Oh, okay, I'm just going to leave. All right, fine. Gotta learn those deep secrets. All right, powering up. All right, I'm ready. So have you stopped being such a chicken now, or what? Yeah. Glad to hear it. Now let's do this. I always knew these. Oh, you're repeating yourself. Oh wait, I'm supposed to find something, aren't I? I'm actually supposed to go looking for something. Oh wait, no, we kneeled this time. Whoa! My little power up did it. Woohoo! We finally opened the door, and all it took was a bit of self-belief and some shouting. We did it, Walt. We actually did it. Whoa, this is so exciting. I can't wait to see what's in there. Come on, the real adventure is about to begin. All right, in we go. Oh, Jesus, more puzzles. Whoa, so this is what it looks like inside. Oh, God, what the fuck is that? What's that? Over there, floating in front of that massive door. I don't know, but it's hideous. Let's leave. Oh, look at those little blips on the map. Look at that. Should I talk to the... Whoa, what the fuck is that? Whoa, what the fuck is that? All right, let's talk to this thing. Well, 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 it seems you can see me at long last. How long have I waited? How many decades, no centuries have passed? I lost track so long ago. In case you were wondering, you're in the Shrine of Awakening. Only those who have been chosen by a higher power are permitted to enter. And well, since you appear to be here, I think we can safely assume you qualify. Congratulations! Now, you'll have noticed that large door behind me. If you want to open it, you're going to need a little help from the four saints here. So why not step on up and have a word with them? All right, great. That seems easy enough. Hi. I am the first of the great saints. My dominion is the land, the very ground beneath our feet. In ancient times, the surface of our world was molten and ever-changing. It was defenseless, but in time, it came to be plated in the solid armor of the land itself. Okay. I am the second of the great saints. I govern the wind that whips through the trees and drives great waves across the oceans. As the aeons pass, the wind can leave deep scars, its razor-edged blade never resting. To guard against its remorseless onslaught, one must hold of one of these. To what do I refer? I am the third of the great saints. I rule over the element of fire, the devourer of all things. When I am angered, I erupt with a livid fury that none can contain. To withstand the fires that fall from the heavens, one must keep a cool head and equip this sacred item. Okay. I am the fourth of the great saints. My dominion is water, the running rivers and the endless ocean. Water is the source of all life. It can wash away all evil, its torrents acting as an inviolable shield. But what is true strength? Does it lie in anger? Does it lie in love? Only the sacred sword can show the answer. Okay, I'm gonna pick this up. What do we got? Well, look, a yellow fragment. I love yellow fragments. They're like my favorite kind of fragment. Okay, so we got green and blue and red. Oh, and there's the yellow one right here. Okay. Okay, both stairs go to the same place, which is here. And it's a door that's firmly locked. I can't rotate the camera in here, so we don't know what's down there. I guess let's take a look at our two yellow... Did you hear that too? It sounded like some kind of riddle to me, but as for what it means, your guess is as good as mine. Use this item. It looks like there's a map etched into it. Can I use it? Transfer, equip, discard. Okay. Now listen up, chosen ones. Before the saints will allow you to proceed, you'll need to find their beloved sacred items. Far to the north of here, just east of Esterd, you'll find an ancient door that has been sealed for countless centuries. Well, it's now open for business. Go through it, and you'll find 2 ancient tomb sites. Search those, and you'll find 4 gravestones leading underground. Beneath each gravestone lies one of the saint's sacred items. I'd love to go with you, I really would, but I'm afraid the rules don't allow it. Now off you go. Bring the saints' special somethings back to me, and prove you weren't chosen for nothing. Alrighty then. Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. Grave of Earth and Fire. Cool. Oh, there's more. Grave of Wind and Water. I'm just looking for early treasures that might help when I'm theoretically not supposed to have them yet. You know how it is. Too bad they're not color coded. Alright, we're going to go back to the first two because we're probably supposed to do these in somewhat of an order, I would guess, since they've been placed in sequence. So I just wanted to see if there'd be free loot, which there wasn't. Hold on. I just realized that I'm not plugged in. Let me check my battery. Oh, we're doing great. Okay. All right. Left first. Oh, see, it's supposed to move on its own. You dingus. Kiefer. You goober. All right. We're in one of the places. Ooh, that was cool. Here, I'll stand on this one. You stand on that one. So it's out of our reach. How are we going to get hands on it? Oh, we don't even have to stay standing on it. Okay. Really easy. The Saint's Helm. Oh, don't let Kiefer have it. Oh, it's an important item. All right, well, he can keep hold of it then. That's fine. So far, I would not describe this as particularly difficult to acquire. It's pretty easy. The Saint's armor. You know, Kiefer really could help out here and just go stand on the other one at the same time. I appreciate that it says what luck when I've done something so mundane, but the game wants me to think it's like incredibly miraculous and only could have only happened because I did it, but also just makes me, even for a moment, feel like maybe there is some tiny tinge of luck in my body somewhere, even though I know that's not true. It's a good vibe. It's very kind of the game to claim that I'm lucky when I know that I'm not. Oops. All right. Armor, shield, helm, sword. Oh, I don't have to know. Whoa. Ho ho! How long have I waited for this? How many decades? No centuries have passed. I lost track so long ago. I've waited so very patiently for the chosen ones to come and finally open this door. Thanks to you, I can finally earn my forgiveness from on high and get out of this place. So these other doors didn't open? God damn it. Hold on. Iron door below forbidden... Or wait, Shrine of Awakening. Shrine of Awakening / forbidden place. Whoa, where are we? A strange voice fills the room. You are in the assembly room. Only the chosen may enter this sacred place. Well, what was that? Did you say something, Walt? No. What? That wasn't you. Well, who was it then? Should you be in need of guidance, speak to the spirit here present. Your path will be revealed. What the? I'm hearing voices. Anyway, I think we're supposed to talk to some spirit or something. Suppose that means our floaty friend over there. Well, come on, Walt. Let's see what that old matey has to say for himself. All right. Hello there and welcome. The assembly room is open for business again at last. As you may have guessed, I'm in charge around here, and if you're wondering how I got the job, let's just say I was chosen by a higher power. I know I don't look a day over 21, but I must be getting on for 300 years now. Or was it 500? Anyway, age is just a number, right? Ooh. And besides, we have more important things to be thinking about. Let's turn our attention to the 4 giant pillars down there beneath us, shall we? They sure do seem color-coded. Look a little closer and you'll see that there are mysterious pedestals arranged on top of each pillar. Now, if you happen to come across any fragments of stone tablets on your travels, bring them to me. Each fragment should fit snugly into one of those pedestals, but don't worry about the details. I'll help you with all that when the time comes. Okay, I've got some yellow ones. Welcome to the assembly room, where all the world's territories are represented and administered. What can we do for you today? Well, so you'd like to take a closer look at the mysterious pillars. Very good. Which set will you be examining today? Yellow. The yellow pillars, an excellent choice. Now, which particular pedestal were you interested in? What the fuck is this? Alright, this one. Oh my god, it's a little puzzle. That's why there's nothing. The fragments of the forgotten past are the fragments of the places that used to exist, and they don't exist anymore. And we gotta put the world back together. Wait, I'm getting something from on high. Here it comes. Yes, I see. Well now, I'm reliably informed that there's another tablet out there just waiting for you to find it. Look for a big ship that's just come home to port, and you're sure to find it somewhere nearby. Good luck out there. Okay. Well, all right then. As host and custodian of the assembly room, allow me to say thanks for coming. We'll see you next time. There's no other islands out there. Just Pilchard and the castle. Definitely no other anything. Interesting. Oh no, it's daytime. Blimey, it's so bright. I can't believe the sun's up already. I'd better get back to the castle. I'll have a hunt for some of those stone tablet thingies our new friend was talking about when I get the chance. I'm not sure I'll have much luck, though. I searched the place from top to bottom yesterday, and I didn't see anything like that. Oh, and your dad and his crew must be due back from their fishing trip, right? You better head back to Pilchard Bay. We don't want anyone to get suspicious. If you find anything, come and get me straight away, okay? See you later. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go check something really quick. I'm curious if the entrance here at the shrine is lit up now or not. It's not lit up. It's not lit up. I mean, maybe they've more or less said that the world is at peace. So I don't know that there are even monsters yet, which is why I suspect we're gonna unleash an ancient evil. I just have this really it's too happy and friendly, and everything's going too well. Looks like the fish. Yeah, big success. Let's go. He loves his pilchards. Turn a blind eye to Prince Kiefer's antics for a while now. He'll be too busy eating. Thank God. Just can't wipe the grin off my face. I have to be honest. When Pollock first suggested going that far north, I thought he had a screw loose. But then our nets started filling with lovely pilchards faster than we could haul them in. Wasn't all plain sailing, though. The sea gets pretty choppy up there, and I worried we were getting out of our depth. But we made it. All's well that ends well and all that. Ha ha ha! Oh my God. Everybody just loves pilchards. Crikey, get a load of that. Look at all these fish. That's a haul and a half. Caught something strange. Your dad took it home with him. Oh, shit. Is it a yellow rock? I have a shocking fascination with yellow rocks lately. You've got a nerve showing your face around here, Walt. Seeing the fisherman back in town reminds me of how you ruined everything. I could have gone with him if it wasn't for you. God, why do I have to be the mayor's daughter? Why can't I be a swashbuckling sailor? Hey, we're working on the swashbuckling and the sailing right now. You're the one sitting around on your rump doing nothing. Oh, Walt, you're back, but I'm afraid you've just missed lunch, dear. Uncle Pike paid us an unexpected visit, and I'm afraid he ate all the sardines I'd set aside for you. When he turned up on the doorstep with a bottle of something fancy, I even thought he might have brought us a present. But he drank it all himself, of course. Really, there's no hope for that man. Hey, Dad. Oh, is he? Oh my God, is this him? Oh, he's passed out. Oh my God, look at him. Oh my God, look at his stupid face. Oh, he's perfect. More drink. I don't want to see the bottom of this glass. Hi, Dad. Welcome back, my lad. Or maybe it's you that should be welcoming me. I could tell from the tides that this was going to be a good year, but I never imagined it would go so well. We haven't had a haul like that for years. Not since the year you were born, in fact. Actually, now that I think about it, that year was the best of them all. Even this year's harvest didn't come close. I remember coming home all set to boast about how many pilchards we'd netted, but then I found you waiting for me. You really stole my thunder. You didn't hang about, did you? Couldn't wait to get out into the world. I said hello, and you started bawling, and then I... Sorry, son. I'm getting a bit choked up. Let's talk about fish, shall we? We caught a lot of fish, a boatload and more. And tonight I'm going to sleep like a log. This is the life, I tell you. Back in the bosom of my family after a hard day's fishing. What's that, my lad? You after something? A nice strong glass of anchovy cordial, maybe? Did we find anything strange when we were out at sea? Well, now that you come to mention it, yes we did, in fact. A very strange little object got tangled up in the nets. Where is it now? Aha! Here we go. It's an old piece of a stone tablet or something. I was thinking I should let someone up at the castle take a look at it. Tell you what, I'm as good as asleep on my feet. Why don't you take care of it for me? You can show it to your pal the prince if you like. Here you go. Don't drop it now. Oops. Walt takes the yellow stone fragment. Let's go. Yellow rocks. I missed your cooking, Pearl, my girl. You've done it again. This sardine stew is a real winner. Is that what a pilchard is? It's sardines? They just went and caught a bunch of fucking sardines? Well, if it isn't, Walt, and in his own home, too, for once. Whatever next. I know you helped yourself to my prize possession. Don't give me that innocent look. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Nope. Playing dumb, are we? Well, who else would come over into my house and help themselves to my stuff, You're the culprit. Don't try to deny it. You've got it, haven't you? Admit it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna need it back if that's all right with you. Pike unceremoniously yanks the sizzling stone out of Walt's hands. Great. And he went back and passed out again. Incredible. Alright, we're fucking out of here. What if I just go put the stone in by myself? How close can I get? Okay. A Shrine of Mysteries is what it's called. Why is it called a Shrine of Awakening? Oi, Walt! Fucking found out. I can't believe you. What do you think you're doing heading in there without us? I didn't realize you were such a sneak. Yeah, you big snake in the grass. What were you planning on doing there all by yourself? Caught me. Game caught me. Maribel told me the fishermen caught a certain special something in their nets. Yeah, and he was supposed to take it straight to the castle, so what exactly is he doing here, Well, what's so important that you couldn't come to the castle and find me first? I'm guessing it's got something to do with a shrine, right? Wait, what's this about a shrine? You need to tell me what you're talking about. You need to do it right now. I knew it. It's one of those tablet fragment thingies, isn't it? It must be. What tablet fragment thingies? Tell me what's going on. I'm right, aren't I? The thing that got tangled up in the nets was one of those bits of tablet, wasn't it? No. You're a terrible liar, you know that? It's one of those bits of tablet. I know it is. Listen, Walt, I know there's been a lot going on lately. Everything's been a bit of a blur. It's okay. I understand. No, it's not okay, and I don't understand. I'm fed up with both of you. Why do you always leave me out of everything? You probably just forgot to tell me what was going on, didn't you? Well, it's okay. God, can you even hear me? Am I just wasting my breath here? Honestly. Okay, look, let's just put all this behind us. It's forgotten, okay? Now let's get going. And where do you think you're going, your idiocy? Ugh, I've just about had it with you boys and your little secrets. You wouldn't even be here if I hadn't told you about what Walt was up to. Wherever the two of you are going, I'm coming with you, and I won't take no for an answer. We're just taking a little shortcut through whatever bullshit was going to happen at the castle. We're just going straight to it. That's so interesting. I'm sure that some variation of that same cutscene plays out more or less if you go to the castle first, like you're supposed to. But it's so funny to me that you could just skip it. Nobody's with you, and you can just bail on both of them and come straight here. Oh, that's fun. I maybe enjoyed that a bit too much. I'm also a little bit concerned as well that I still don't have any money to buy equipment for people. And that makes me legitimately nervous. I would like to have some of those nice shields and clothes for everybody, but I can't find anything to make money. I need bears. Oh shit, they locked me in too. Okay, damn. All right. That's funny. I'm going to have to watch a little bit of this, the start of this game from somebody else to find out what's different if you don't come straight here and you go find your friends instead. Maybe not right away tonight, but at some point, because I'm so curious now. Welcome to the assembly room, where all the world's territories. Yeah. Let's select pillars. Yep, we're going to examine the yellow pillars. I'm interested in the pedestal that's already mostly done, obviously. And we're just going to go ahead and slap this bad boy right in. Watch the opening of the PS1 version to see 3 hours you got to skip? Hell yeah, dude. What's that? Why is it so bright? Eee! Aye! Whoa! Ah! The dungeons for the sacred stuff are much more puzzle dungeons than the PS1 version? Really? Ow, 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 ow. You mean you don't step on 2 plates in each one and get the thing and leave? Blimey, what just happened? Are you two okay? LOL, no. Have you fought an enemy yet, though? I assume that the enemies are basically on these chunks of land that we're going to, make appear, and they don't actually exist on, that core island. Maybe ever. But I feel like the fact that I haven't fought an enemy and we're going to hit the end of the string. Yeah, no, okay. Of course I'm not okay. I want an explanation for what just happened, and I want it now. It's 4 hours before you fight. Holy shit. Well, all I know is that one minute we were in the shrine, and the next, well, we were here. Where is here? Where? God, I'm going to do it again. Kiefer is my spirit animal in this game. I'm going to keep calling his lines before he says them. I don't recognize it. Is it even on the island? What are you talking about? Of course it's on the island. Where else would it be, you big dummy? What I want to know is why the sky's so dark and gloomy. It's really not helping the mood. Gah, wherever this place is, I hate it already. In fact, I've had enough. I'm going home. Thanks for the amazing adventure. Let's never do it again. Well, I suppose we should get going too. We can't hang around here all day. Come on, Walt. Uh-oh, that sounded an awful lot like Maribel. I suppose we better go see what's up. Come on, Walt. Oh, there they are! It's those lads! It's the boys! The squad! What are those things? Yeah, they've never seen monsters before. Some slimes appear. Look at them, they're so round and bouncy. Got tactics setting, set to follow orders. Excellent. Look at her fucking picture. Look at her smarmy, smug-ass picture. Offensive, defensive. Other. Okay. So they've actually finally split. Oh, I hope that things that are like fighter type abilities are split from spells. Finally. Oh my god. Oh, the QOL. Oh. I can see it now. The QOL is everywhere. They have spell and abilities split, and they have spell and ability categories. Let's go. Let's fucking go, dude. All right. Murder the slimes. Oh, okay. Okay. The battle sound effects are kind of quiet. Also, these slimes are so sturdy. I see we've got a real winner in Maribel. Wow, it survives a whole round of attacks? God damn. Boo. 3 EXP. 3 gold coins. I don't like this one bit. Where exactly are we? And why is it full of monsters? Monsters? You call those monsters? Well, if they weren't monsters, what were they? If they looked like monsters and smell like monsters, they're monsters. Well, anyway, the one thing I know is that this is all you two's fault. I didn't want to come to any stupid forest, but you made me. It's time you took responsibility for your actions, Walt. You need to make sure I get home safely. Monsters, eh? Did you hear that, Walt? Real-life monsters. We're on a proper adventure at last. Heh. Is it just me, or is this kind of exciting? Yes, it is just you. You're such an idiot. Trust you to be happy about this. Listen, I'm not staying here a moment longer. Take me home, now. Hold on, what's going on over here? What's this little shindig here? What's this little guy? What do we got going on here? Nothing. There's nothing. Do we get random encounters? Wait, this has on the map encounters, right? 7 and 8 3DS have on the map encounters. We don't get random encounters. I forgot about that. I'm so excited. I'm so excited I get to choose when I grind. It's gonna be brilliant. Oh, who's that? Whoa, hello. That was hair. I could not tell that was hair. And what are yourselves doing here? Sorry, we weren't sneaking up on you or anything. You've got nothing to fear from us. I'm Kiefer, Prince of Esterd. Eh? Esterd, you say? Could this mean? Well, anyway, this is Walt, and this is Maribel. They're with me. Can you ask Miss What's-Her-Name why it's so dark and gloomy here? Ah, right. You'll be wanting to know me name, I suppose. Well, I'm Maeve. Hi, Maeve. Oh, hello, Maeve. Can I ask why you're bothering to weed such a scrawny old patch of grass? Weeding? Sure, I wasn't weeding. I was putting some nice plants on them graves over there, like. Plants? You mean those handfuls of grass? Why would anyone put grass on a grave? In case you've not noticed, there's not a lot in the way of flowers around here. That's why I've got to make with that do with that little lot. Like, that's why I've got to make do with that little lot. Like, wait, I've got some flowers. Well, some seeds at least. Seeds, you say? Yes, I've got them. I got them from the woods near Esterd. I was going to plant them around my house. Hate to be a bother, but I'd be grateful if you could see your way to let me have a handful. Oh, I don't mind at all. In fact, I have the lot. Sure, that's grand altogether. I'll plant these around the graves, so I will. Maybe now the souls of the departed can rest a wee bit easier. The departed? Gosh. Now, where are yourselves headed into, if you don't mind me asking? That's a good question. I suppose we're heading home. Yous want to go home, do you? Well, I wouldn't start from here, so I wouldn't. Your best bet for now is to get out of this forest. You'll find a little village up the way where you can rest up. By way of thanks for them seeds, I'll come along with you. Oh, sweet. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. All right. Well, let's be off, shall we? To get to the village, we'll need to head out of the forest and go east. Sounds straightforward enough. Who's in the... Weathered and chipped, it's impossible to make out what's written on it. Oh, shit. Damn. I'm checking the ground. Okay, there's nothing. Look at the little lads. This is a nice small little place. I mean, I have to fight that thing. Look at it. Hold on, how strong is Maribel? Oh, this is nice. List of tablet fragments? Oh, shit. Oh, look at that. Oh. The Oddwoods. Whoa. Whoa. Ballymolly. Monsters. Dude, that's cool. Attributes is what I want. Oh, I can't see her stats. Of course not. Casino tokens, blech. Mini medals, blech. More info. Oh, look at that. Maribel's fast and wise. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna fight this thing. I have to. Wobrigans. Oh my fucking god. Look at them. They're incredible. Oh, owned. Obliterated. Give me that EXP. Let's go. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh, this looks like it goes to the tower, huh? I love how they just like spring up out of the ground. Whoa, what's that thing? That thing probably fucked me up. Oh, did it catch me? Oh, they chase you. Nice. Lightning strike. Ah, level up. 43111010. Nice. Just 3 HP. I know what kind of character Kiefer is. 10110. No level up from Maribel, huh? Ha! Fuck yeah, money, dude. Let's go. Five MP, 2 HP, 2 agility, a wisdom, and a style point even. Alright, well if they're spawning all the way up here, I gotta try to fight one. What are you? Night crawlers. Oh my god, their faces. Well, you're heading the wrong way, so you are. The village is west of here. I wouldn't go any further that way. Them monsters will make mincemeat out of you. Alright, game. I just have to test you sometimes. You let me do a skip to get everybody to the ruins, so how do I know? I'm gonna try everything now. Wait a second, Walt. Where'd Maeve go? I can't see her anywhere. Oh no, my farming tool's gone already. You're right, she's gone. Maybe she rushed off home? I'm guessing she lives here, right? Is that even saying goodbye? Some people have no manners. What kind of village has she led us to anyway? What's a little run down? A little? That's the understatement of the century. Oh my god, this place looks fucked up. Well, who cares? It's not like we're going to be staying here long. Let's see if anyone can tell us the way home, shall we? I'm probably just going to run straight to the priest. And then we will explore tomorrow. This was a beautiful big church. You wouldn't credit it now, would you? Well, in times of trouble, what choice do we have but to turn to the Almighty? Gonna go ahead and save it up for tonight, everybody. I think that's gonna be where we call it for today. It seems our adventure has begun. Successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you intend to continue? Not tonight, game, but It's been fun already, I will say. This is probably one of the strongest starts to a Dragon Quest game that I've ever experienced. It's quite an enjoyable and fun beginning, I would personally say. I'm very excited to be back in the Dragon Quest saddle again. It's literally been 7 months? 6 months? Something like that. It's been a hot minute since we played a Dragon Quest game. Getting through the first 6 was good, but I'm very excited for at least the next 2. I really have a hard time knowing what the quality of 9 is going to be when it's sort of like a regression in the trilogy of 7, 8, and 9, where 9 is back to being a DS game. So that'll be really interesting. But at least for now, we've got 2 3DS games, and I'm excited to check them out. So more of this, a bunch more of this tomorrow, SMT3 on Sunday, and then we won't have Tuesday's stream, and then I'll be back on Thursday with more SMT3. So that's all I got. Thanks for hanging out and watching today, guys, for the start of a new Dragon Quest game. And if you like it and want more, there's more tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day or night, or whatever time it might be for you, and I will see you guys later.